Jeremiah chapter 36. And it came to be in the 4th year of Jehoiakim, son of Yoshiyahu, sovereign of Yehudah, that this word came to Yirmiyahu from Yahuwah, saying, Take a scroll and write on it all the words that I have spoken to you against Israel, and against Yehudah, and against all the nations from the day I spoke to you, from the days of Yoshiyahu even to this day. It could be that the house of Yehudah hears of all the evil which I plan to bring upon them, so that each one turns back from his evil way, and I shall pardon their crookedness and their sin. And Yirmiyahu called Baruch, son of Neriah, and Baruch wrote on a scroll from the mouth of Yirmiyahu all the words of Yahuwah, which he had spoken to him. And Yirmiyahu commanded Baruch, saying, I am shut up. I am unable to enter the house of Yahuwah, but you shall enter, and shall read from the scroll which you have written from my mouth the words of Yahuwah, in the hearing of the people, in the house of Yahuwah, on the day of fasting. And also read them in the hearing of all Yehudah who come from their cities. It could be that they present their supplication before Yahuwah, and they turn back, each one from his evil way. For great is the displeasure and the wrath that Yahuwah has spoken against this people. And Baruch, son of Neriah, did according to all that Yirmiyahu the prophet commanded him, reading from the book the words of Yahuwah in the house of Yahuwah. And it came to be in the 5th year of Jehoiakim, son of Yoshiyahu, sovereign of Yehudah, in the 9th new moon, that they called a fast before Yahuwah to all the people in Jerusalem, and to all the people who came from the cities of Yehudah to Jerusalem. And Baruch read from the book of the words of Yirmiyahu in the house of Yahuwah, in the room of Gemaryahu, son of Shaphan, the scribe, in the upper courtyard at the entry of the new gate of the house of Yahuwah, in the hearing of all the people. And Mikayahu, son of Gemaryahu, son of Shaphan, heard all the words of Yahuwah from the book. And then he went down to the sovereign's house, into the scribe's room, and there all the heads were sitting, Elishama the scribe, and Delayahu, son of Shemayahu, and Elnathan, son of Akbor, and Gemaryahu, son of Shaphan, and Sidkiyahu, son of Hananyahu, and all the leads. And Mikayahu told them all the words which he heard when Baruch read the book in the hearing of the people. Then all the heads sent Yehudi, son of Netanyahu, son of Shelemyahu, son of Cushi, to Baruch, saying, Take in your hand the scroll from which you have read in the hearing of the people, and come. So Baruch, son of Neriyahu, took the scroll in his hand and came to them. And they said to him, Sit down, please, and read it in our hearing. Then Baruch read it in their hearing. And it came to be, when they had heard all the words, that they looked at each other in fear and said to Baruch, We are certainly going to report all these words to the sovereign. And they asked Baruch, saying, Please explain to us, how do you write all these words from his mouth? And Baruch answered them, From his mouth he spoke all these words to me, and I wrote them with ink in the book. Then the heads said to Baruch, Go hide, you and Yirmiyahu, and let no one know where you are. And they went to the sovereign into the court, but they put the scroll in the room of Elishama the scribe, and told all the words in the hearing of the sovereign. The sovereign therefore sent Yehudi to bring the scroll, and he took it from the room of Elishama the scribe, and Yehudi read it in the hearing of the sovereign, and in the hearing of all the heads standing beside the sovereign. And the sovereign was sitting in the winter house in the 9th new moon, with a fire burning on the hearth before him. Then it came to be, when Yehudi had read 3 or 4 columns, that the sovereign cut it with the scribe's knife, and threw it into the fire that was on the hearth, until the entire scroll was burned in the fire that was on the hearth. Yet the sovereign and all his servants who heard all these words were not afraid, nor did they tear their garments. Moreover, Elnathan and Delayahu and Gemaryahu pleaded with the sovereign not to burn the scroll, but he did not listen to them. And the sovereign commanded Yerahmeel, son of the sovereign, and Serayahu, son of Azriel, and Shelemiyahu, son of Abdeel, to seize Baruch the scribe and Yirmiyahu the prophet. But Yahuwah had hid them. And after the sovereign had burned the scroll with the words which Baruch had written from the mouth of Yirmiyahu, the word of Yahuwah came to Yirmiyahu, saying, Take another scroll, and write on it all the former words that were in the first scroll, which Jehoiakim, the sovereign of Yehuda, has burned. And say to Jehoiakim, sovereign of Yehuda, Thus said Yahuwah, You have burned this scroll, saying, Why have you written in it that the sovereign of Babel is certainly coming to destroy this land, and cause man and beast to cease from here? Therefore, thus said Yahuwah concerning Jehoiakim, sovereign of Yehuda, he shall give no one to sit on the throne of Dawid, and his dead body is to be thrown out to the heat of the day and the frost of the night. And I shall punish him and his seed and his servants for their crookedness, and I shall bring on them and on the inhabitants of Jerusalem and on the men of Yehuda all the evil I have spoken against them. But they did not listen. So Yirmiyahu took another scroll and gave it to Baruch the scribe, son of Neriyahu, who wrote on it from the mouth of Yirmiyahu all the words of the book which Jehoiakim, sovereign of Yehuda, had burned in the fire, and many similar words were added to them.